Hello, everybody. We've got this goofball over here, and we've got this goofball over here. We have been in the girls' room for I don't even know how long. Apparently, I have glitters on my eyeballs. Trying to do spring cleaning and getting rid of their junk. I have almost a full blue bag, recycling bag of donations, mostly clothing and then like a book and a toy maybe. Still need to go under their bed and in the closet, which is like a bomb zone because they destroyed it. This is Kitty Mama reporting without doing her hair at all. Very tired. Got the sun shining and the window open, and this crazy child on my neck.
You know those clay pots that are in the laundry room window?
Sure.
Someone smashed one.
Oh, okay.
I want to see.
No. Then the happy Canadian interrupts. What else is new? But yeah, life in Burlington. That's what's going on. We are hanging out. I'm in the bottom bunk right now. You can kind of see there was a whole bunch of stickers on here that were no-nos because I told them don't do it. I had some really nice mermaid ones on their walls, but they decided to move them around and then add more stickers for some reason. I really don't know why. Currently, Emily is shoving more stuff in the closet because we really need that to happen. Can we not shove more in the closet, please?
I want.
You want your pillow? Okay, she wants her pillow, apparently. Emily has been a very good helper for the cleanup. I really don't know what Abigail's doing right now. It looks like she's trying to play. She has not been helping so much today. Just taking a break because, breaks need to happen. This doll was mine when I was little. I don't know what I called her, but it's super cute. Sorry for my child's man burp. That's this kid. But it's a rattle thing. That's my thing that my best friend got me.
Her name's Lisa.
It's my kitty. But Emily thinks it's for her for some reason. Whoever's watching, hello. Say hello. I don't know who it is. We are currently sitting in the bottom bunk in my kids' room because we have been spring cleaning and tidying, and
You already said
at least the
that.
floor is presentable, kind of, after it gets a
Mommy,
vacuum.
You already said that.
Yeah, but new people came in, buddy. We got this crazy kid over here playing with a dollhouse. I just put a fresh coat of paint on the windowsill because it needed it. Because grubby fingerprints are disgusting and this paint is not really washable. Abigail is playing with a Barbie doll head. It's kind of creepy. Here, show me. Give it to me for a minute. Give it to me for a minute.
I want to show them.
Okay, show.
Yeah.
She kind of popped the legs and the arms off the body, so I said, why don't you just keep the head for something? Now Abigail's sitting here brushing it because she's weird like that.
Let's take the burrito.
Hey, go put that in the garbage though, okay?
No.
Yeah, because I don't want the elastic on the floor. Okay, put it right into the garbage right there.
This?
Yeah, they have a tendency of putting garbage all over their floor. The rare time that we let them have a snack in their roam, they don't finish it all. And we find remnants of snacks, which I'm sure most people who have kids knows that happens. They are also the typical kids that will shove everything under their bed. To be honest, I have no clue what's under there, and I'm afraid to look. Should I be afraid to look under your bed?
No.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really afraid?
Yeah.
So, yeah, apparently I should be afraid. That's my old phone. Hi, Tim. How are you? I said I'm just sitting bottom bunk in the girls' room right now. Ow, Emily's wired. I've been in here, I don't know, like an hour because the girls destroy their room. So at least we've gone through the piles of stuff that they've had on their floor. They were not able to get to their dresser for a short while. So at least we can get there right now. My next task is to send someone underneath the bed. So she runs. And someone else to get all the stuff out of the closet. Because they're the typical kids. Yeah, let's shove everything, where mommy's not going to look. So that's going to be my next go-to. I'm taking a break because Daddy's rocking out to his music in the living room, doing his own thing. Anyone who knows us a little bit more knows my husband is the Happy Canadian. He has his own channel on YouTube. Yeah, see, he's coming in tomorrow and doing, like, the floors and stuff. Apparently, she wants you to see this creepy half-naked doll. And he's going to come in tomorrow and do that. And he said if there's any toys left that he's going to get rid of. So I really hope that they understand that if there's toys on the floor, they're going to go in the garbage. So, yeah. We installed if you could see the little fan here, because their room does get hot in the summertime. So I installed one on the bottom bunk here and one on the top one. The one on the top did get busted, so I'm going to have to buy another one. So thankfully they didn't cost too much money. I think they were like $15 or something. But they're like clip-on, so that's kind of handy. For some reason, they did replace the windows in my building when Emily was a baby. But in the summer, when it gets really hot out, the windows get like super hot, even just to touch. I touched the metal part the one day when I was showing my dad something outside, and almost burnt my hand. I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen. That doesn't seem, I don't know, that doesn't seem right somehow. Windowsills, people touch them. They shouldn't get burning hot to touch. So, who knows? But it's nice to have the newer windows. But on the same account, it kind of sucks that the girls have figured out the child lock thing. At one point, they were throwing stuff through the screen. So we need to go buy some new screen stuff so that we can fix it. The screen in our living room, believe it or not, there's a huge circle chewed in it by a squirrel. The squirrel is not afraid of our 30-something pound cat. So I don't know what's up with the squirrel, but apparently it wants to come in and play with Peppermint.
Oh my God.
This is my mini-me. She doesn't know what personal boundaries are, if you can't tell. They closed the door so Daddy can't come in. Is this girl zone only?
Yeah.
Poor Daddy. He's the only male in the house, including animals. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should get a boy salamander. A boy lizard. Or a snake. Do you want a snake?
No!
Why not?
I would never like a snake in
Are you
this
sure?
house.
Right, face?
Mommy, there's a weird person here.
That's fine. People are allowed to come here. Apparently we have a weird person outside our window. Don't touch the windowsill. It's still going to be damp. So I just repainted the windowsill again. I had painted it purple, I'm going to say 2 years ago. But it was looking a little bit rough, so I put white on it again. So I'm going to have to go over that again probably tomorrow. Okay, don't go too close then, because you'll get paint on you, and that paint does not come off. Okay? Don't worry about who's out there. It doesn't matter. So yeah, that's what we have. I got my Japan crate last week, and they sent this cherry blossom special edition can. It is the original taste Coca-Cola, just a special can. And this is a can, not a bottle, which is really cool. When I opened it, it like well, the kids say it farted. It just kind of like right at the seam there, like a whole bunch of the gas came out. It was not like opening a normal bottle. It was kind of crazy. I guess it's more like opening a can, but that opens like a bottle, if that makes sense. That's Emily's. So I think during the week I'm going to make some decals to go on their toy bins. They just have the IKEA toy bins that are in pretty rough shape. They did belong to someone else before they belonged to us. So there is crayon and stuff all over them. But then again, I mean, it's a kid's room. What do you expect, right? So I'm going to make some decals, maybe to kind of let them see what's in each bin. Like maybe make one picture of it's like a doll, because they've got a whole bunch of dolls and they play with those right now. And then like little teeny tiny toys. They've got one that has thin books in it, and then Abigail likes to keep some of her drawings, so one of them has that. Just trying to keep them more organized. It's really hard.
Mommy!
Yeah,
Daddy
screw top.
fixed it.
Oh, Daddy fixed it?
Yeah.
Oop. How'd that feel? You knocking your head off the bed, and why are we climbing? This is not a jungle gym, child. How'd that feel? She keeps walking her face off the metal.
Oh my God.
Emily, you're nuts.
Again, I'll come again. I'm gonna
I don't know why. They just think it's like
I
the metal jungle gym at the park where they can just climb all up it.
What?
I would prefer for you not to hit your head or a fall, okay?
I like it.
It's not meant for that. It's for sleeping in. See, yeah, like, I didn't have a sister growing up, so maybe this is just, like, sister, or what it would be like if I was a boy and I had a brother. But I just had two brothers, so I was the one left out. But these two are, like, two crazy monkeys.
Mommy, I see Dominic.
You see Dominic?
He's outside
Okay.
with his mom.
Well, he lives over there.
With his mommy.
Yeah. He does live over there.
He lives in Lisa's building.
I know.
Yay!
It is a beautiful spring day here in Burlington, Ontario, Canada. So I have the fan on to circulate some air in their room, and I have the window open to get fresh air. I'm just trying to kill some time before I make these two crawl under the bed, because there's more stuff under there, and I'm kind of dreading. Honest to God, I don't know where half these toys come from, because I don't remember them. And then at Christmas time, because they're older now, people just keep handing them presents, and I don't know, who came, like, what came from who, or what they even got.
Mommy.
So, I mean, I'm always finding things, and I don't know where it came. Emily, you need to be careful with your head, bud.
I told Daddy to see if he had a snack.
Oh, yeah, well, it's almost dinner time.
We want snacks.
So we're going to be having dinner, not snacks.
Snack.
No, we eat dinner.
We have snacks.
Okay? You had snack earlier.
No, we didn't.
She has freezing cold toes.
I know.
Here. I kind of wish I was a kid again sometimes, because they have never-ending energy. It's like you feed them a sugar cube. That's what it seems like right now, and they haven't had sugar recently. So I'd like to know how that happens. They're just nuts. The girls do have a TV and VCR thing in their room, but they broke it because they're kids. It's still sitting in here, but it is going to go to the dump. So I don't know why we're keeping it in the room at all, but We don't really have a huge apartment, so we need to kind of keep it in here until we go. But yeah. Soon we will also be putting all of Emily's stuffed animal collection back on her bed. Currently, it's just her few creepy ones up by her pillow. This one she got from a neighbor that moved out who had a little boy. This one was mine when I was little. One from Christmas, and a unicorn that Emily got for her one birthday from twin boys. And then one I got from my friend that she kind of stole. And then a big, huge puppy dog and another unicorn. Apparently she's... Well, you heard it right from that kid. This, if you do not live in Canada, these are Timbits, okay? So you can see the picture right there. It's basically donut holes. And for wait a minute. For children, these are like gold. So, wait a second. They're wired. So, this is what we have left anyway. They're pretty good. Take one.
No.
One.
Daddy said we can have all of them.
One.
Mommy.
Now I'm arguing because Daddy said they could have all of them, and I'm saying one, or they're going to ruin their dinner.
No.
Hello, how are you? Of course they're going to scream. Yeah, well, I got rid of a toy bear today, and Emily freaked out. She's like, I don't want to get rid of it. But I've never seen her play with it. So why are we keeping it?
My sleep was
Why? Why? Why?
Because.
You stuck stickers all on his fur. He's not that special if you did that to him. You just dropped a piece. Pick it up. Thank you. You messy child. Tell the viewers something.
If you love Timbits, go to Canada and buy all of them.
So she says go to Canada and buy all the Timbits. Personally, my favorite is the chocolate. Oh my goodness, is it really? It's Monday in Australia. Wow. That's nuts. I wish they were in school right now.
We didn't have one of these yet.
They need to go back. They love school. I stole one before. They eat them all. I like this, and then there's a few other ones that I like. Thank you. No, I don't want it on my leg. I don't want sugar on me. So this is Kitty Mama's treat.
Mommy, no more chocolates.
You know it was worse when they were little?
I want
Abigail.
The chocolate powder ones.
Abigail once got into she once got into Vaseline because I had the change table like right next to a dresser that was next to her crib when she was little, and she reached over and grabbed it. I didn't think of anything of it at the time, but I mean, yeah. When she painted her crib with Vaseline. So, I mean, it was a huge mess because you didn't know where it was. You had to feel it to clean it.
What the heck did
And I remember another time when she got the diaper frame and did the same thing. And then,
baby.
you know those kids that play with other things too. They did that once, and that was just disgusting. Kids are gross. Don't have kids if you can't handle the gross messes, okay? These two have made so many, and they color on their walls. I don't think I did that. Like, I maybe a little bit growing up, but these two are horrible for that.
Mommy, I have ribs. This.
I don't know what the child is talking about, but apparently her donut has a rib.
Yeah, they're my ribs.
Okay. But, you can't really see behind me anymore, but there's some lines there. It's very hard to get them off.
The bunny
They also
onion.
peeled paint off. You can't really, like,
Yeah,
part
we peeled the
hair.
bunny.
Don't ask me why they did something like that. They just decided, hey, I'm gonna pull it off. Because that's the normal thing to do, right? And can I feel sorry for when we move out, they're going to have to repaint everything. But you know what? We've been in here long enough that they would have to do all that anyway. Like my friend moved into a place literally a few days after someone moved out, and they didn't repaint or anything. Which that would peeve me if I was moving in somewhere new. I'd be really upset if, you could see marks of other people's stuff. I know when we moved out of our old place, we were there for, I don't know, 3 or 4 years or something. And literally, they told us, don't worry about taking, anything that's garbage or cleaning after you move out. We're going to do that for you because someone's moving in, like, literally the next day because they needed somewhere to stay. So
Mommy.
just leave everything. And I feel really bad because we were there for a while. And there was, like, things that needed to be fixed after we moved out. And obviously, they couldn't do that.
And there was a lot of noise.
So I feel really sorry for the person who moved in. Although they did get a really nice mirror that belonged to us. And I just left it there. Because I said, number one, there's not really room on a wall in this place that we could have put it. And number two, I didn't have time to take it down. It's just like, whatever.
Mommy.
But I just feel bad leaving it the way we did. But they said, hey, we'll clean it for you. Leave any garbage that, you're not taking with you. We'll do all that for you.
Mommy. Mama. I would have loved to live there still.
Yeah, well, we also lived on the second floor at this old place. And at the time, we lived right above the maintenance room. And right above, which would be the parking lot as well. So right after we moved out, within a short while, new people took over the building and they redid the parking lot and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really loud over there. And that would have been around the time that, well, it was the time that I was pregnant with Abigail. So it would have been way, way, way too loud for me to be there. And I was just sick of the old owner because he said we owed him money when we didn't. I had proof of it, but I was like, you know what? I'm not in the mood to fight him with this. I was sick and tired of his stupidness. One of their staff decided to enter our unit, without telling us one time. And I don't know why I didn't call the police right there and then, because you're not allowed doing that unless there's an emergency. And definitely was not an emergency. So, plus we also had stuff missing from that unit. And I had heard that other people saying that they had stuff missing too, and someone had seen maintenance going into their unit when no one was home. So, always makes you feel safe, right? So I'm a little bit, I really don't like that. I don't even know how to word that one. Anyhow, I'm going to try and maybe grab another one of these Timbitties before these two crazy children eat them all. And try and get this stuff out from under their bed. Or it's all going to go in the trash tomorrow. And they don't seem to realize that. Also going to think about dinner very soon because it's coming near to that time. Yeah. Also, I am thinking of maybe doing something with the kids' dresser. I'm not sure what. It is a beautiful, like, solid wood dresser. It's not in the best shape. Like, some of the drawers don't slide so well. I'm guessing it's maybe, I don't know, between 30 and 40 years old, maybe. It's got a beautiful big mirror on it. I was thinking of maybe making some decals or something to stick on it. Flowers or something, I don't know. Please do not shake that. Thank you. It's mine. Please leave it be.
What's in there?
But this will be Kitty Mama signing out. Crazy one, crazy two, want to say goodbye? Okay, those are my crazies. I will see you all again. Have a very happy Sunday, or if it's Monday, have your happy Monday.